East Van Stories Podcast, episode 61, Old Nancy. Who is Old Nancy? Old Nancy is a lady that that's been around East Vancouver for about probably about since the 90s. She's a little bit bigger lady like that, blonde hair, cool lady, really funny. Always has this big dog with her, this husky looking dog. She lived on the corner of Columbia and Hastings, and she was an addict, right? Crack addict, and down addict, heroin, fentanyl. And she liked to do her pills, her Xanax, right? She used to get all fucked up on those all the time like that, but she was somebody that knew everybody in the streets like that. Like every dealer knew her and stuff like that. Like you know what I mean? If you were somebody with a bag, something getting that work off, Nancy copped off you, or Nancy worked for you or something like that, right? Because she would sell a little bit of dope and shit like that herself, right? Like how she got by and stuff, right? To feed her addiction and stuff. So yeah, but she was a real character and shit like that. Like you know what I mean? Like I've heard the story about from a mutual friend of ours that she was working for this guy named Tubbs, this Jamaican drug dealer guy, and that my friend would go into to Tubbs' place to re up or whatever, and he would see her there tied up on a chair, and he's like, "You believe this shit? Nancy just ripped me off again for this amount of money, and I had to do this to her and shit like that." And then he's just like, would untie her apparently, and then give her some more dope to go sell, and then she just fuck it up and take off and just run off on him, and he'd catch her again and shit like that. Like she was just a trip like that, right? She was a funny ass lady, but but yeah, she's a real character and shit like that, right? And she was just like she knew everybody downtown, like everybody knew her. Old Nancy on the scooter and shit like that, like everybody knows her. She lived on Columbia and Hastings, right on the corner there, so she was always in the mix of the action, right? Like, and she's been around since the '90s, so like fucking, she knows like everybody, anybody who's anybody down here. She's definitely known them. You know what I mean? Sold every drug that known to man. You know what I mean? She's done every drug known to man. But crack is her thing though. Like she loved smoking crack. That was her big thing, right? She was definitely a serious crack addict, but she had loved her heroin and fentanyl too, though, right? But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section about this thing. This is just a quick episode of East Van Stories podcast. Shout out to Nancy. She's clean now. She's been clean for like about 10 years now, I think, or like 7 to 10 years. I don't know, but she's doing good now. And shout out to her. And like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. People subscribed. And I'll be back with another episode again soon. Check out the podcast. You know what I mean? It's on Spotify. And subscribe. I really appreciate that. And I'll be back with another video again soon, everybody. Take care. Have a good night.